Good morning, Jean-François, Chrysalide Engineering. We're just looking into the MounRiverStudio installation and to complete it until we have a working environment. And we see the MounRiverStudio default install is on the C drive MounRiverStudio. In the installation manual, they say that after installing MounRiverStudio, we should have the drivers installed as well. This seems to have failed on the Win10 install I made, so if we cannot program, then we should just complete the driver installation. And the interesting folders will be the link driver and the xtools. Although xtools is just more advanced tools, but for the driver installation, we can refer to this folder. In the tools tree, we also have the user manual over here, and we see the 4 variants, and the LinkE is the one I am working with, and that's the configuration table or the support table. Various options, pin connections, the device support. We note that when we will use WCH Link for the first time, it can ask firmware upgrade. When we are working with MounRiverStudio, WCH range of products, and we have this configuration menu in Flash configuration, and we select our programmer. So I have here a LinkE. I make a query, and we see that we can change from RISC-V to ARM with the DAP link. We want to go to ARM. We select here and we apply. To make this work, we have to install the drivers. So when we install MounRiverStudio, and then we plug the LinkE, it should go as a non-driver device, and we have to provide in the MounRiverStudio MRS community link drive, so the installation folder. Then we go into the link drive, so we can do it by selecting the device without a driver, and we update the driver. We go through the directory and simply go to this directory, the MounRiverStudio. Next, and we should get the drivers installed. If we want to make it manually, we should go to the link folder and then use the setup to install the drivers. When everything has been properly installed, LinkE goes as an interface, and it will be the R5 or DAP link depending on the configuration. And we can have also this serial communication with the LinkE. Once this is done, I can go to Flash download. And now it is working properly. The first time we program the chip, we can have a LinkE firmware update request. In this case, they are version 2.15. So the version I have are 2.15 and the Studio 192. And when we check what version we have, we see that they also show versions of the peripheral driver displaying depending on the chip configuration. We can select in the Studio. And we can see here the table of compatibility with the LinkE, working with the Studio, LinkE utility, Kale micro version 5. And we see that the LinkE can work as a JTAG interface, 3.3 volt and 5 volt, ARM JTAG, ARM single wire debug, and a RISC-V mode. And the LinkE is working with all this category of microcontrollers. And we have some information on the hardware connection pins, JTAG connection pins, more Kale informations. The simplest way to use the programmer is with the Studio. We just select the program and click Flash. We can code protect or deprotect the chip. We have more information about debug, Flash erase. We see that the programming region is already preset. And when we want to change from protected to unprotected, we have to clear the flash first. That's how we can get back programming mode from a protected device. And there are other tools to have a more fine-tuned control of the programmer, like the WCH Link utility. Chrysalide Engineering is doing hardware, firmware, software. If you're interested in this channel, you can follow. If you want any product, you can check this website. And this is one of the WCH V003 microcontroller demo board. It's available for $4.95. Hope to see you in the future. Thanks.